Since 1973, the Valley has been home to the Good Company Players, a premier production company which puts on stage shows all year long. And now they're in their summer productions, fit for the whole family. So please help me welcome the amazing Dan Pisano, who's here to talk about their current production of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Dan, always good to see you. And you just gave me a nugget of information that is absolutely amazing. Tell everybody.
Well, today's our birthday. We started on June 26, 1973. Wow. We were young and stupid. No. Now we're old and stupid.
Do you realize what you've created sometimes? Do you realize that? Do you, because you founded the Good Company Players.
Well, I was one of them, but you know, it's one foot in front of the other, like anything. I have an amazing staff. We have an amazing staff, and people have been involved that have been good.
Mm-hmm. So, and there's been so many success stories.
A lot of fun, and a lot of success stories where the DNA gets passed on through teachers and coaches and things like that.
I like how you said that. I like how you said that. You're so humble. You're so humble, but how does it feel? How does it feel to see like Audra McDonald and think, wow, I gave her her start? Well,
I had the key to the rehearsal hall. I put it that way. She brought a lot in, and she has given a lot back. But it's a special feeling, I think, to get to see that moment when somebody believes they can do it. And we see that all the time with our juniors, our kids growing up. And Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat is on now, and it's a great example. It's a cross-section of wonderful performers, and it's like catching lightning in a bottle when it all glues together, and it's great for the audience.
Catching lightning in a bottle. Wow, wow. All right, so this production has already begun, but it runs until when?
July 15th.
Okay, how many cast members?
I think we're probably at about 25, 27, but then, you know, you have your crew.
Yes.
So there are a lot of people always involved, and I'm not even sure that people understand how split second the relationship is for everybody. It's much like television in that you're down to the split second. You can tell when something is not right. So we have a wonderful cast and a wonderful crew, and David Pierce, our scenic artist, and Ginger Lewis Reed, our costumer, have done an amazing job, and Robert Sanchez is our director.
Wow. So is this also part of the dinner theater?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is at Rocka's.
This is at Rocka's.
And across the street, I don't know if you saw the movie, but there is this wonderful play, Proof. And it's the story of a father and a daughter who are mathematicians, but the father kind of goes off the deep end, and the daughter is worried that she's heading in the same direction. And that's in our Second Space Theater.
I love Second Space. It's so intimate.
Yeah, you're very close to the action, and it's 4 wonderful performances. So, you know, we're good.
Yeah,
we're good.
So many options, really. This is something to not miss, everybody. And I asked you earlier during the commercial break, I know that you were part of A Christmas Story.
Yes, yes.
And you still perform. You still perform. You still go out on stage for
some
of
it's
these
amazing. Sometimes, you know, they just face me in the right direction. But I've been directing a lot. I directed Mamma Mia, and looking forward to next year when it will come back, and and our Christmas show and things. But every once in a while, I get a chance to perform. I think it's good because I don't think you can direct as well if you're not a performer. I think you kind of smell what you need to do.
Definitely. So, all right, and so not only was this past year, Christmas Story?
Yeah, actually the year before, so I am aging pretty quickly.
No, you're not, Dan, don't say that. And now, were you in A Little Mermaid?
No,
that was also a big production too.
I directed it. You know, it's fun to solve some of those problems because we have a smallish stage, and they're expecting water. And we don't go underwater.
But I mean, look at this. Close enough. Look at the costumes and just the stage and the talent on stage there. at Roger Rocka's.
Extraordinary production, and selfishly, my daughter was Ariel.
Well, your daughter is incredibly talented.
Well, she doesn't need me. I mean, she sings, and she and her mother are the only ones that sing in our family.
Well, they do a beautiful job, and you do such a wonderful
you.
job, and this is truly a jewel that we have here in the community. Good Company players performing at Roger Rocka's all summer long. Please, if you haven't seen a show, you are missing out.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Goes by fast, doesn't it?
I am feeling good about it.
Well, I love it. Thank you so much, Dan, for being here.
Alex.
Always good seeing you. Stay with us, everybody. More Central Valley Today when we come back.